everybody. I am here today with Spirited Vessel Damian. Now, Damian is his vessel's name, not the spirit's name. So, we are going to ask you a few questions, Damian, and I'm sure you, see, I'm going to try to introduce myself in the beginning because my name is not something that is regularly practiced. You know, I'm either babe by my husband or a mom by the kids, but nobody ever walks around the house just calling me Nicole. So I probably should introduce myself because I'm sure that they don't know what my name is. So, Damian, my name is Nicole, and my husband is here with me today.
And my name is Jacob.
So, we are going to be asking you a few questions today, just trying to get to know you. And you can use these tools that are all around you to talk to us and to answer our questions or just to say whatever you want to say. So, the white circular disc on your left side of the vessel is a motion censored light. So, if you walk by it, stand next to it, well, he already figured out the blinky ball. So yeah, that's a blinky ball. And if you walk by or go near the white circular disc, then that light will go off. You can touch it as well and it'll go off. Then you already played with the blinky ball. So there's one here and then there's one up here. And when you touch them, they blink. On the upper left side of your vessel, there's a flashlight. And if you turn the top of it, then the flashlight will turn on. And then if you turn it in the opposite direction, it'll turn off. And then behind you, this device right here, that is an EVP recorder. And if you talk directly into that, there is a good chance that I will hear you. I also have my spirit box, which I don't use right away. But when I turn it on, it'll cycle through radio stations quickly and create a white noise effect. And then you can talk through that. And then I have my thermal imaging camera. So if you want to use any of these tools, you can. Oh, and I'm sorry, the EMF detector. I forgot to mention that. That's right in front of the vessel. And if you go near it or you touch it, the lights will begin to light up. And there's 5 lights. And so the stronger your energy and the closer you get and the more you touch it, the more lights there will be. So I'm just going to scan the room really quickly. Something over there. Can you see it?
On the wall.
Yeah. It's like right at like halfway up the door. Maybe a little more than halfway. So you can even use these balls to play with if you want to. You can play with the blinky balls if you like them. I see you using the EMF detector. I'm just going to take a picture of that because I'm not quite sure what that is. Goes all the way across. Wow.
Could just be the hottest point in the room.
It's definitely not. Mm-mm. It does go by temperature, but not like usually you get like, let's say if I was to point it at the thing, you see at the computer, you see how that's like that? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna shut that off. I'm gonna shut off the thermal imaging camera. Do you like the blinky ball? Do you enjoy playing with those? You can use them as much as you'd like. If you have fun playing with those, then you can make them blink the whole time we're here. And I don't mind at all. I would imagine that they're fun to play with. So, as I said before, Damian, my name is Nicole. His name is Jacob. And you can use any of these tools to answer questions. But if you talk directly into the EVP recorder, when I listen back, there's a good chance I'll actually be able to hear your response. So can you please tell me what your name is? Can you say the name of your vessel?
And Damian, where are you from?
How old are you? Are you a child? Are you an adult? Are you a girl or a woman? Or are you a boy or a man?
Are you happy and at peace?
Can you tell me why you're attached to this vessel?
Damian, do you like animals?
Do you interact with the other spirits here?
What was your passion and hobbies when you were living?
Do you enjoy it when I talk to you and hold your vessel?
did you pass?
Is there anything you would like to say to us? Now, Damian, if you want to reach out and touch me, I give you permission to do so. You don't want. So you only have permission to touch me, but not Jacob. Okay, so only me. And can you give me a sign that you're in the room with us right now? You can do anything from make a noise, you can turn on the blinky ball, the white light that's motion activated, the EMF, the flashlight. You can do anything that you'd like to show us that you're here in the room with us right now. I saw the EMF detector. Was that you? Could you do that again just for confirmation that that was you? I know it might be a little hard. And if you don't want to make it flash again, that's okay too. We respect boundaries around here. So we're going to try this thing, Damian, and it's called shave and a haircut. And so basically it sounds like this in totality. So it goes. So I want to do the first part of that, and then if you could do the last 2 knocks when I'm done, that would be great. So I'll start. I'll try it one more time. And then we can use the oh so fun spirit box that's super loud. So we'll do shave and a haircut. So you do the last 2 knocks. I'm just going to take a couple pictures. I'm just taking a few pictures. Okay. So now we can use the spirit box. Just fair warning, it is loud. And it might be a little jarring at first. But you can talk through it, so, which is awesome. Why is it not working? Oh, thank you. Did you use the blue chip today? Okay. Now we should be ready. Technical difficulties. Hi, Damian. So I'm going to ask you the same questions I did before. You can feel free to use any of the stuff that's on the table while I ask you questions. You can talk through the spirit box. Can you tell me what your name is? Can you say the name of your vessel? How old are you? I've heard the name Pete twice now. Is your name Pete or Peter? I heard it again. So, is your name Pete? Yeah. Are you a child? Are you an adult? Are you a man or a woman? Can you tell me why you're attached to this vessel?
Are you happy and at peace?
Do you interact with the other spirits here? Do you talk to them?
Do you like animals?
Do you enjoy when I talk to you and hold your vessel?
Damian, what was your passion and hobbies when you were living?
Is there anything that you would like to say to us?
What year did you pass?
Do you like it here? Now, I'm pretty sure, through what I've heard so far, that you are an adult man and your name may be Pete. Is that correct? In the same voice. But the other, that's the thing, is that you have to go back and when you hear the responses, it's gonna be in the same voice. It's gonna be a different voice. Every time you said, it's the same exact voice. are you, Pete? Would you like me to shut this off? Okay. I know that can be very loud. Very, very loud. And I will say that sometimes I don't pick up on all the responses right away. And so when I listen back to the EVP, I'll be able to see if there are any EVP responses, and then I will be able to get a better listen to the spirit box session and be able to hear more answers that if you gave any, I'll be able to hear them. And I just want to try and confirm. There was the same male voice that was coming through the spirit box. I heard Pete, the name Pete, said about 5 times. And I just want to make sure, is your name Pete? You can use any of these things to confirm. You can touch me, you can make a sound, you can turn on the blinky ball, flashlight, white light, EMF, anything that you want to confirm if your name is Pete. Or maybe it's Peter. Is there anything that you would like to say to us before we end this session? And if you can give us a sign that you're still here. I know that sometimes spirits get tired, especially if they're not used to gathering their energy to use these tools. Sometimes it can be hard to continue to interact with those tools over, a 20 or 30 minute time span. So I do understand that it might be difficult for you to gather that energy to interact with these tools over and over again. I'm just going to take a couple more pictures. I'm not sure if it's my camera. Let me just clean the screen really quickly. Because it almost looks like there's a mist over there, but it could just be like a smudge on the camera screen. So I just want to make sure. Okay, Damian, I just want to take this time to thank you for sitting here with us and interacting with the tools that we have laid out. And I saw that you did like the blinky ball quite a lot, that you turned it on a few times, which is amazing. So thank you for that. You did turn on the motion sensor light once, so thank you for that as well. And we use this information to get to know you better. So, whenever there are responses on the spirit box or responses on the EVP recorder, or when you respond by using the tools, we just, gather this information to get to know who you were as a person when you were alive. And, even though you have passed on and you're a spirit, doesn't mean that we don't want to get to know you. And, you're here, you're part of our family, and, we want to know who's in our family, just as I'm sure that you want to connect with us, too. And so, I just want to thank you, and, I hope that you appreciate when I talk to you, and when I hold your vessel, and, kind of coddle the vessel like a baby. I hope that you enjoy that. I hope it's not like, something like, don't touch my vessel, put it down. But, I hope that you enjoy it, and thank you for your time. And, this video also serves a purpose for the people watching, to show that spirits are human. They were human when they were alive. They still are human, when they pass, and they deserve to be respected. They deserve to be loved. They deserve to be, treated as if they mean something, and because they do. And it also shows people that, spirited vessels such as dolls are nothing to be afraid of. That, sometimes dolls are just dolls, but then when you have a spirited vessel that happens to be a doll, there is something attached to it, and that makes it very special. So, thank you so much, Damian. I'm pretty sure your name is Peter, so I will double check. I don't want to start calling you Pete or Peter if that's not your name. So I will double check by listening back to the recording, and then I will start calling you Pete or Peter if that is your actual name. All right, and until the next one, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.